Not balance too much, but we need to heal.
I can see.
Oh, okay. Then from here, he has one blank, right? So our way out of this is like one. Have 3 here, +2, +2. Okay, let's go. Let's try that out. Let's try that out and see what's up. We might just like win out of it. We just need him to draw one blank. That is it. Scratch that. We won. If this deck just doesn't like have a reach into the planes immediately on a turn. I guess it doesn't, right? I guess it doesn't, but looks cool though. So that is your turn. Here. I have the same toy. I have the same toy, my dude. Okay guys, so this is the deck that we are going to climb NA Legend right now. So far, like the stats and you know, the performance of this deck on this server went like this for me right now, that you can see in a screenshot, like I added right there. So as you know, as far as it is, the deck is pretty strong. I performed with it on a high legend like before. Hey there, my dude. Hey there. So I performed on high legend with it before pretty well, or like you know, climbing kind of like okay-ish on top 200 with it. And as far as it is on NA, it appears to be like pretty easy to actually get the ranks with it. To get to that legend, and then as far as I know, a lot of my viewers are actually like playing on an NA server, so maybe this will help them out, you know, like this specific deck, as it works pretty well right now. So as far as it is, like, you know, let's get to legend and let's see if we can get like a 100% win rate from from a diamond 5 to a legend like on an A, right? So let's go. You're dead, bro. You know I have the Corpsicle. Come on. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And you know, if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped!
Reska versus Lady Vash.
Victory to Queen Ajana.
You get back to work.
See, everything is out, so these cards are kind of like bad. Well, Malted Magma could be left, right, for us, actually. When I think about it, I guess so. Well, there's this kind of stuff, bro. What's this kind of start? Diversity, you mean? When? You mean diversity? How you think this deck better than control? Or you play just for fun? Oh, here. Here are the stats like for this deck, by the way. Right there. Here are the stats for this deck right now, so you know. I'm just climbing on an A. On an A server. So what do I want here? Like with this start, it's kind of like hard for us to actually do something about it. I actually regret actually, you know, mulliganing a Malted Magma at that point. Give me code. One sec. Here you go. Oh, come on, what is this start? What is this dead hand though? Nothing actually to play for 3 consecutive turns being aggro, right? That is something. For 3 consecutive turns, nothing to play. Artist. You take all 6 packs from to each drops? No. I think you mean while watching WoW announcement or something like this? I think I took like 4 or something like this. I don't know. No. Didn't take that much. Didn't take that much. Okay, we need some. We kind of need some corpses here. Right? This destroys that dude because it's like kind of like pretty much accomplishes the same thing. Hey there, my dude. Hey there, son of a Chad, bro. How you doing?
Don't worry.
Not a caricature artist. Okay. We got a corpse. I'm fine, my dude. Fine. How about you? Okay, give him something. Come on, what is that stuff? What is that stuff? Give me something, though. Oh, okay, at least it destroyed something. Good, you're a little better. Okay. Well, what happened to it? What happened to it? Why is it that bad? What did you just do? What is that for?
Eyes on the horizon. Can't stand the cold.
And what was that for? I guess we're going face. I don't really care too much. Yeah, what happened, bro? You seen this? Oh, nice combos, bro. Nice combos. You don't know? Oh, come on. Should be all well. You didn't think about it? You just feel that way? You didn't think about it? Well... Ooh, so what is up? What is up? We cannot even play Reska, right? Is there a way to actually, for us to actually play a Reska here? I guess there is, right? I guess there is. At least something like this should happen. And we need one more, right? One more. Can do like a gold one of the Winter and Reska, right? And go face Pegasus and yeah, seems fine.
That means get back to work.
Seems fine. Okay, let's go. Need some damage into his face. We have like one, just a little there. Oh come on, bro. Don't top deck me with that. Okay, Ethereal. That is you know, that should be a GG. You got a concussion. You broke up with fight. Oh. Got kicked off. Oh, dude.
True arcane magic.
And I'm on with my hand. What happened? What was that for? I'm kind of curious now.
How enigmatic.
I exchange a pack for a drink. What? I don't know. Just some details. I feel, you know, that sounds horrible though. Oh wow. So we're kind of like that here, right?
Witness true art.
That means get back to work.
What is the most amount of damage that we can deal? Well, not too much. Well, I guess we clear and hope for no top decks of, you know, of all of those steroids and all that good stuff. Do you deal 1 extra damage here? Well, I guess because we are trying to lethal here. If he's not lucky enough to actually draw some kind of like damage into our face, and he did, so you know. Well, I'm kind of fine. Didn't have any kind of like experience like yours, so I guess that is a win. But I'm still like, you know, a little slippy here. I lost I lost the first match I made for a while, so.
Reska
Okay, I got spawned.
versus Uther.
Forth in truth, tempered in light.
You get
Okay, I hope we will not have like same kind of start where we cannot play anything like for 4 turns being an aggro, right? Hope nothing like this happens again here. I lost it another day. Well, I guess yeah. I guess yeah. I guess you're right. Well, yeah. Well, as you can see, like I played this deck for quite a while on EU, on NA, a lot of that good stuff. So you know, this deck can lose. Obviously, it depends heavily on like how well opponent plays, and pretty much on your luck sometimes, I guess. If you're unlucky like the previous game where your whole hand is dead, like flooded with spells that you cannot like use, and all that good stuff, so that you can easily lose, obviously. The new movie, The Crown? No. I didn't even hear of it. The old movie.
shaking us stuff.
The new, well, I think I watched the old movie, which was called Crowd, and it was kind of like decent as far as I remember. When I was a student, I kind of enjoyed like my experience there, but of watching that stuff. But I don't really know if there is like a new version of it. One sec. My wife says that there is a new movie like this, and it was like horrible, according to the stats like in a theater. Apparently, there's a new version of it. Well, I didn't hear of it, but as I said, like my wife said that it was horrible and didn't perform that well.
Witness true
Is that a Pipsy Paladin, really? Pipsy Paladin. Do smash it with a Corpsicle, I guess, but... You dressed up like the Crow when you were 13.
That means get back to work.
You will take my wife's word. Well, you better do, bro. You want trans a new one? Well, usually if you know, if people say like the majority of people say the movie is garbage, it actually means this way. But there was a movie like the Watchers, as far as I remember, something like this, that was actually that did actually horrible in a sitter, but I enjoyed it quite, like, you know, quite much. So depends, right? It actually depends heavily on someone's taste, I would say.
how enigmatic.
Depends heavily on someone's taste, I guess.
That means get back to work.
Enjoy one the Watchers. Like, let me just like finish a turn, and I will just like tell you the actual name of the movie. I'll just try to find it out. Watchers. Oh, no, not this one. Not Watchers. Okay, how is it called? Alan Moore. Watchmen, maybe. Movie. Yeah, Watchmen. This one sec. Here's the name of the movie. I actually did extremely bad in this area overall. Oh, come on, bro. I needed that damage. I needed a couple of damage on. Well, okay. If we cannot kill you now, we'll kill you next turn. Yeah, the movie was great. I don't know why it actually did that bad though. It was horrible overall according to the performance, but I enjoyed the movie so much though. I was like, I was probably like the target audience there, and sometimes like movies don't really hit the spot, so.
The sun shines for me.
Oh, manager, okay. Well, if he heals, that's pretty bad though. Do you have an? Well, I guess he doesn't have an away game when he actually clears a guy. But Nozzle manager. I guess if he clears a guy, they sound like he doesn't have an away game here, right? That is 6 mana, so you're open, bro. Well, you might have a lot of them. But that is probably not an away game. Okay, you healed for A. Okay, that is annoying though.
Reporting for duty.
Healing for A is always annoying, right? Oh, he did heal for 8 because it didn't cost like 2 and less. Okay, GG. I said you have like a holy spell here. But then it was like, that was not the case. But it was too long. Oh, maybe that was like the time when actually movies were not that long overall on average, and maybe like that was a problem. But I don't know. For me, it didn't last too long. I would say I would even watch a little more of that one. I don't know. Oh, I'm drawing. Haven't seen these guys in a while though. As you can see, Druid is a rare sign of ladder right now. I kind of want to leave in Oracle. Never trust this, this stats right there. You just have to know what you're looking for. What you're looking for in a deck against specific class. Those stats are like kind of like average when you mulligan, as they don't really show the full picture of what you're like looking for. You cannot actually supplement you in a decision making on a mulligan, unfortunately, as we found out right now, right? Because the Ethereal Oracle is something that you probably should keep in the majority of the matches, except like maybe when. I don't know. I don't even know. This is kind of like slower, but this helps us cycle through the deck and find like a damage here. Okay, let's just develop this one as it is for now. Because, we might just like contact Brittlebone Buccaneer, and there is an extra value on it.
And smell.
So Stolen Traveler. So this tells us that that is a Starship Druid, right? Starship Druid. Starship Druid. Okay.
Spartans!
Hey there, Arabo. How you doing there? How you doing there? Sorry about that. I'm also like, one sec. Let me switch off all that good stuff. Thank you for the follow. We can actually, like, try to dig for spells, but I guess this is, like, better overall, like this. Yeah, for him. Do I care, like, trading here? For 1 extra damage into his face. sacrificing a 1/1 dude.
One knows solves any.
Yeah, let's go. You bots are all the same. Has same samples each time you come to my stream. Same samples, bro. That's so devastating, though.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
There's a Corpsicle and a Harbinger of Winter for us, which is nice. Okay. I guess we have to actually play the stuff as fast as possible.
Get back to work.
And hope for him not to have Rising Waves, I guess, right? And hope for them to not have Rising Waves, I guess. But at least if they have like a really good deck, not just like a homebrew version of a Diamond 2, you know? A Rising Wave Tom deck, obviously. That's good stuff. Okay, now we kinda need a good Tom deck. Because he gained like a lot of health out there with this top deck. Horizon Surge. Well, it's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Cycle first. Malted Magma just doesn't give us anything. Okay, let's go with the Horizon Surge. Start here his place. I'm not sure we'll have enough zone. We have a Reska, that is a good sign. Because we might just like need it at some point. But we need to find a Brittlebone Buccaneer, unfortunately. Summer Flower Chat without a finale. Okay. And we have a Marrow here, which is extremely strong. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's hope that actually clears the garbage. 3 more damage into the face. We don't really have an extra corpse here, so we pass. Kind of like throwing lethal, so he has to do something about that stuff with 7 mana. But here's a Zilliax, how convenient though. Okay. How convenient though, but you know what? You know what? That is totally fine. That is totally fine. I don't even want to heal him for an extra.
You ain't never seen that means. Get back to
Let's
work.
go. I don't even want to heal him for an extra. Let's cycle here. And a Marrow. Oh, what is this? Has 8 mana now. Has to, you know, do something about that stuff. That is a lot of damage, like, you know, in front of him. Sleep under the stars. 8 cards. So he'll draw 2. Oh, game 5 on, okay. Game 5. And game 5. So the whole turn just to gain 15 HP. I mean, well, considering our situation there, it's kind of strong. Because we don't really have warps. So I guess we just develop a board, right? With as much damage as possible, right? We just develop a board like without any extra value.
Preserve you.
Yeah, thank you.
Engaging TC-1.
Oh, I ran into an AMPS attack. Who the hell runs an AMPS attack these days, bro? Well, I guess. Oh, shut up, bro. You lose to everything with your AMPS attack. It just doesn't steal anything these days. It just doesn't steal anything these days. So, you know, you won a game like one of those, but in 10 other games that will be a dead card for you. So my congratulations, bro. Well, he has a the hydration station will just leave, so who cares? If you got lucky like this, no worries whatsoever. I'm ready, bro. Hydration station and I leave, no problem. What is up? Why are you thinking so long? Everything else pretty much doesn't save you, so maybe enough for a full house, I guess, right? We'll probably not have like enough damage for that kind of stuff. Not at that point. Pavana. Refresh. Refresh. So what do you have for 9 in such a case? Really, I had to wait for like this 5 minutes extra for you to actually, you know, do the only play. You didn't even have to play that stuff. Who cares? Who cares? No one plays control these days, like no one. I played how many 50 games like in a couple of last days, and the only control matchups that you got is like what, a Death Knight, but it has a prevalence of like 10% maybe. Everything else is like aggro, aggro, aggro. Even in a high legend, and your amps attack just like does nothing against that stuff. You have like 5 mana to steal 1 minion, and they usually have like a full board, and 6 other minions will just like hit your face, annihilate you in the following turn just because you like skipped it. Bruh, what are you expecting to steal? You expect to specifically target like a DK, 1 in maybe 10 matchups if you're lucky, and for you to find that card, and for you to actually be able to use it at some point without a pressure on the board that will all, you know, try to kill you at that point. Well, you know, as I said, you put in a mind control tag, good for you. Good for you. You don't have to risk that stuff. Like, I would never expect a mind control tag. It's like, I didn't see this card for at least a week, and that is a lot of games on a high legend run. And that is a lot of games. And come to these, like, you know, Diamond 2 players who BM after they actually plays in garbage. That's fine. Like, I'm here as a person who actually made a lot of videos on YouTube, who actually inputted a mind control tag in all of those like control decks, right? Because when there was a meta of a control, where there were a lot of like DKs, all of the good stuff, mind control tag was actually pretty good. But when you like, as soon as the new rock appeared, like the one that actually summons a full board on turn 3, I realized that mind control tag, even if a rock actually doesn't have a combo on turn 3, but it, for example, has like a combo on turn 5. For example, it's like a perfect situation for you. It's like they have, or turn 4, right? So you can like play a mind control tag on turn 5, for example. A perfect situation for you. They have like a full board. Choose whatever you want. You have a mind control tag on turn 5. And you know what? Usually that means that you steal like, okay, maybe a 3/5 town, but they have 4 other minions on average with 4/4 stats out there. They just destroy your tone and still hit you for 16 damage into your face, and you just wasted a turn for nothing. And after that you lose anyway, because you lose tempo heavily with that card. And that was like, you know, against the rock. So that was my first call of what I saw, why I saw it, that card became garbage, right? That was my first thought out there, first call, you know, for me. After that, we started to play against priests, new calls priests, like the ones that are actually really aggro. They pay self-damage, right? Pain priests. They hit you hard, they develop a huge board and all of that good stuff. So, and what can you steal from them is specifically a 4/6 taunt, like the best minions they have out there. Imagine they get it out and they even buff it with a halo, no problem whatsoever. They even buff it with a halo, and they have like what, 5/8 taunt with divine shield. But you know, when they do that, that is specifically means that they have the full board, right? And for you, for them to have a full board, they can do that till turn 4, no problem. But for you, that means you spend the whole turn just to take away 1 taunt minion that will consume about like 9 damage overall, right? And the problem in this is that they have 6 minions and the full hand of all other spells and all of that good stuff. And they damage you for at least 15 from hand, and they damage you with 6 minions out on the board, right? And a 4/7 duty with a divine shield right there cannot actually save you from that kind of stuff, and that is why it doesn't work too. You know, all of a sudden, and that I explained a perfect scenario for a mind control attack here. Like it's not like something crazy out there, you know. I explained like a perfect scenario. Most of the time, my control attack is just sitting there, cannot like do anything at all. T-cost, do we like want to push him? There's my question. I guess I do.
That means get back to work.
I guess I do want to push him. So yeah, my dude, you inputted a mind control attack. That's a bad, really bad choice for a deck like yours. But you know, in once in 50 games on a diamond tier, that might actually work. Unfortunately, that was us who actually, you know, got into that situation there. Because I'm like the person who still has a PTSD after actually playing all of those mirrors with big spell mages, where mind control is like a played everywhere in every deck, just because like a big spell mage actually exists, you know. And you try to steal those like Norganons, those like Khadgars, all of the like, you know, specific like cool legendaries out there. Just try to steal all of that stuff from them, just to survive, you know. Still have a PTSD of that one. My dude. But yeah, the time for that card was, you know, has passed. Let's test some sort of pass on them. So what do we have here? He's pretty low though. I guess we'll do this, because why not? Try to strike on lethal, develop the board, and all that good stuff. He might have a heal for 10, I guess, right? At least. Maybe more. It depends. Oh, heal for 15, okay. Okay. You don't really have enough damage for that kind of stuff, right? Well, in such a case, let's go with a Razzle. Let's try to lethal this one. I guess that is the case. We played a Helya against like this ODK deck, so he has like a problem for actually like drawing cards. But he might just have like a blossomed, you know, seed out there to heal, to gain 10 more armor and draw a couple of cards. And even if he draws a couple of flags, it just like, you know, doesn't actually do anything for us too much. Mr. Vista, okay. Final king, okay. Not too good ordeal for us. Bottom one is 20 chance. Without a spell damage, right? Without a spell damage. Not the bottom one is 20 chance, bro. We need to heal.
I can see.
Oh, okay. You need to heal them. And
Reska versus Taranda. You get back to work.
guess another priest. I guess another priest. So we need some tempo buttons. Buttons is kind of like slow, but I might just like, you know, have an emergency draw for Malted Magma at some point. It can be like the case for us. Emergency draw like this. Sounds decent. Okay, it depends on how well he starts, right? If he has a 1-drop, I guess we cannot do coin into a Brittlebone Buccaneer. Oh, with a 1-drop like this, we can, actually. Even if he has 2 halos, he cannot kill it.
Eyes on the horizon.
Cannot kill it. Oh.
That means get back to work.
Yeah, that's some cool stuff. But I guess he could kind of have a goals, right? To regain tempo on the board. He needs yet another cold, so it's actually do something in this game. But at least he will be out of burst. No, just gold banner, okay. Hello.
Solves any problem.
And should be fine for us in such a case. Don't really want to waste a lot of my board here, because I might need more tempo at some point. Might just need more tempo here.
I smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning.
There's a couple 1-drops. I kind of think we need buttons here. Have to reveal our hand here a little. A Corpsicle done with the ships. Like, do we go with a Corpsicle or with a done with a ship? What if we top deck a Marrow? Well, that's kind of like, you know, something. But I value a burst. You know. But I value a burst here. Will it kill it or not? Okay, it has to kill it now. So we have 9 damage from the hand right now and 6 on the board. We have pretty much have like 15 damage on them. Ethereal Oracle, not too bad. Fun of King. All minions, right? Why didn't you heal mine? You'll have 1 extra mana, that's fine.
Everyone, stay in sync.
Another funnel, snake worm for 1. Parkour synchronize. Dude, that doesn't matter so far. That is a GG.
Put a pin in it.
To battle! To battle!
That is a GG, bro. My brain is still like sleeping, probably, I don't know. It feels like I pay like pretty much close to 0 attention on what is happening on the board, like 0 kind of like brain cells moving for me. Because when I am like playing hot like bro with this deck, any kind of like move has to be calculated like heavily, with like considering all the like cards and all that good stuff. Dude, ugh, that's so harsh. But when I play like this, oof, that is so easy sometimes. It's just like it doesn't feel like a challenge at some point. Vehicle sound. Okay, we don't really have a 2-drop. That is the only problem. Yeah, we need to top deck any kind of like 2-drop. That can happen. It's unfortunate. Hey Zen, my dude. Hey Zen. How you doing? You're still there? You're still there? Unfortunately, why unfortunately? My stream is not that bad. My stream is not that bad. And you feel bad for you to actually watch that one. I just got back, okay. From doing dishes. Oh. What is that stuff? It feels like a Dungar. Feels like a Dungar garbage, right? But he still has a lot of draws. So it's just like, you know, develop a Helya here. Oh, here you go. That's some good stuff. Renter Brood. So that is a starship, right? So that is a starship, starship drawing. How do we destroy that one? I guess we have to actually play Horizons Edge here. Oh, waiting to watch some fun movies. That's always good to do.
No reprieve!
I guess we destroy Helya. Or do like gamble with a 3-3 or 2-2 even. I kind of want to gamble. Like, is it a bad choice? Like, it is. It is really bad though. We need to score a 50-50 here. For a really good turn. Like, do I want to risk that stuff? That is like a question I ask. Do I like want to really risk it?
No reprieve!
Fine. Fine. I'll waste my 1 mana here and just not to risk. Target, where are you the card from? Where is it guard? Okay, probably have to see what is up there. I need to develop the balloon. Dude, such a garbage zone. Okay, we need to trade first. How to destroy this? Like, you know, that is a given. We must destroy that. We just must destroy that stuff. We can get a balance zone. It's kind of like a good development of the board. Might find Horn of the Winter into something else. No idea, find it. Unfortunately, well, we still have like a lot of bursts, so let's see what's up. He has a Zilliax. Oh, he has a Doom casual one, okay. And a Zilliax, and a Yox. Trail Mix into Crystal Cluster, into Erdar Brute, into Stargrader, into Trail Mason Doomguard. Okay, Yogg, help me out. Help me out. This game can be still won, yeah, but not like this, right? I'm 6, 7, 10 from here. He has 1 black, right? So our way out of this is like 1. F3 here, +2, +2. Okay, let's go. Let's try that out. Let's try that out and see what's up. We might just like win out of it. We just need him to draw 1 black. That is it.
That means get back to work.
Scratch that. We won. A Little Miss Sunshine. I think I remember the title of the movie. But I don't really remember the movie by itself. I guess if I watched it, like, it was really a while ago, like maybe like at least 10 years ago or so. What was like the last Spawn movies that I was actually watching? Like since the appearance I was a kid, like a couple of years ago. I just like rarely watch anything at all. It's sometimes maybe like a 20-minute series on some Netflix or something. That is all I have time for, as far as it is. It's like work, being with a kid. Half a year ago, I just like started to stream for a little, and that's about like doing some videos and stuff for YouTube. But that's like, you know, it was the first time I got like a little bit of time after like a kid was already 1 year old at least. And that is where like was the point where I at least had some free time during the day. Like it started like with a 1 hour. Now I have like a couple of hours each day to actually like do something that I like. So as far as it is, yeah. Well, but I still like didn't watch movies for a really a while. Probably like in the last years, the only like couple of movies that I watched was like one Oppenheimer and the Barbie, right? When there was a hype on that one, and that's about it. What is that garbage? Oh, that is Dreadhound. Well, I guess he has a rush, right? I guess he has a rush. It just like feels like such a waste zone. Don't really have anything to point. Dude, come on. How is it fair? Okay, here times wall dry in your hand +2 attack. Oh my god. Okay, I'll have to play whatever. +2 attack. Can you imagine that stuff? Dude, +2.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life.
+1/+1 to all. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Here you go. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this deck plays out. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about like a Draenei Warrior, but no one plays that. Because I guess its deck is extreme garbage. Against any kind of like control matchups, it like cannot hold. Like an FFU can hold because it has like all those reborns and all that good stuff. What? Gives you here its attack for that turn. Really now? Well, that's strong. That's strong. Get me wrong. Need to develop that stuff. Okay, let's hope to kill a 191 something. Those are kind of like huge minions, right? Immune while attacking at the end of each turn. What? I'll swap, right? So the fell on flames. Okay. That's good. Okay. And we don't have a silence though. We don't really have a silence.
Shatter their bones! Shatter their bones!
We need a horn.
Witness true art.
That means get back to work!
Can we like develop a board here, not actually wasting a Corpsicle? It's like a 4/4 on the board. I kind of want this to stack. Okay, let's sack Corpsicle. Let's sack a Corpsicle, develop a board a little, let's go. What is up, bro? And let's see what is up, right? But don't get me wrong, that was strong. That was actually strong. That was, you know, that was something. That was a strong move by him. Do you want to Helya in to develop a board a little? Or do you like want to kill him next turn? I think we're developing here. How much damage do we have the next turn? Like potentially we have 8 damage, right? We have 7 here, so that is 15. So that is kind of like lethal angle, right? So in such a case, we can actually hold on to that one. We don't really need that. Don't really need that. Let's see if he can deal 13 from his hand. Because an FFU actually has a reach. If this deck doesn't have a reach, this deck has no future. If all this deck does is like play big minions one at a time, this deck has no future, unfortunately. If this deck just doesn't like have a reach into the face immediately on a turn, I guess it doesn't, right? I guess it doesn't, but looks cool though. Looks cool. Don't get me wrong. That you know, that looks sexy, right? It looks sexy, you know, like all of these minions like this. Oof. A 4/14 dude Draenei. That was something on the board. Right? That was a dream for him, I guess.
Reska!
That was kind of like a dream for him.
Thunder King!
This is not my first
Guess the Shaman should be a free win.
Get back to work.
Horizon Search, I kind of like wanna with mine Casualties out there. It feels strong. Maybe, maybe not. It depends. I also want like a, you know, any kind of like disround minions. Well, mine Casualties like I cannot afford to actually store it out. Okay, let's just like try fight for tempo and find like a Dreadhound, yeah. Hey, Summon a Legend, yeah, man. Oh, I told you, like this deck. This deck is something else, man. Okay, if he passes the next turn, I'm fine with it. I'll just like play Brittlebone here. Oh, and Crawford. Nice. And goes face, right? That was a weird turn, but
Eyes on the horizon.
gotta take it. Couple of Morlocks. It was a strong start. But on turn 2, you just spent 1 mana. I would even go for a Totem Bomb, maybe, at some point. Not sure, not sure. Don't have to drop. If he gives us 1 more turn to develop, this game is probably over. But it depends, right?
Witness
We just need 1 more turn to develop.
arcane magic.
Well, he has a Malted Magma.
How enigmatic.
Well, it doesn't clear though. He gives us exactly 1 more turn to develop. That is nice.
Understand the code.
That means get back to work.
Shatter that bone.
Let's see what's up.
This storm is in me.
1 more Malted Magma. Or 2 more, I mean. Oh, that is fine. We'll have all the Corpsicles in the world and all the corpses in the world, which is extremely important here. And we still have a board. Oh, come on, man. That was unnecessary, right?
That means get back to work.
16 corpses. I didn't see a number this high on turn 6 for like ages, though. Papa Book, if only I cared, bro. If only I cared. Okay, that is a little annoying, though. I need a Malted Magma or something. Gorgonzormu. I need to destroy this guy. Because it kind of like heals and I don't like it. For us to actually destroy it auto means we'll like actually deal 2 damage the next turn, right? And deny it, and deny a shuffle. Not a shuffle, but a draw. So, not dealing 3 damage into his face and denying him from healing for 2 next turn and drawing a card is all better. So that is why we actually did exactly this. 9, okay, that's okay. Okay, lethal action should be fun. How board develop. A lot of burst from hand. Should be all good to go.
I raise, you fold.
Well, got it going, bro. That's a good stuff. As I said, like against the shaman shouldn't be even a challenge though, even in high legend. It is like a free win. We didn't play Helya, but this one. You're dead, bro. You know I have the Corpsicle. Come on. Okay, one more win, right? Well, we didn't get from Diamond 5 till a Legend without a loss, right? No 0% win rate from Diamond 5 to Legend for us, but you know, it is what it is. I lost 2 games. Really, I lost 2 games.
Reska versus
Lost 2 games, bro. 1 to an MC tag and 1 to some garbage. I don't really even remember the first game I played on the stream because I'm still like, I was still sleepy, I guess. And the second one was to an MC tag, right? We won that game, like obviously by far. If you know, if we just like didn't play as a force minion for his MC tag to actually steal a Ziliax from us, the game would be over. Yeah, like, you know, without even a question. But yeah, unfortunately, he stole a Ziliax, destroyed half of the board, healed, and you know, still consumed some resources for us to actually kill a Ziliax, all that good stuff. So yeah, annoying. And that is fine, that happens to the sun. Like, that card is just like unplayable. I was never expecting anyone to actually use it on ladders these days, because that is like a death card 99% of the times, like in each matchup.
Eyes on the horizon.
What is that one? Another FFU, really?
Eyes on the horizon.
So you try to kill me with my own weapon, with another FFU, really? My own weapon right there. And you try to kill me out with it. It's a 4-drop for one for Helya, one for Horizon Sage. That was my first initial Sona one. Come on, kill anything. Kill anything. No. I need a draw. Oh, come on, bro. So lame. Do I deal 4 damage here? Yes, man. We cannot afford to actually waste a mana here. Cannot afford to waste a mana here. He might have a weak turn by just like ghouling into one stream and trying to actually kill all those things. With Dom's ship. With Horizon Session. Oh, well, that's the second one, dude. Do you have a horn? If you have a Horn of the Winter into a ghoul, that is strong. Otherwise, this turn is actually garbage. And I guess that is the water, right? Oh, come on, bro. If I draw like this, maybe the, you know, maybe you'll get a chance. Okay, thank you. If I draw like this, maybe there is a chance for him. Oh, see, he clears the whole board. I can, like, I do not doubt that stuff, right? That he clears the whole board right now. Like, a ghoul and a Dreadhound clears easily then. We have a really cool comeback shenanigans there. Oh, really? Didn't even clear. Okay, I need a Dreadhound, bro. If you have a Dreadhound, then it's a full clear. If you want, I mean. You know? Just like, you know, if you want. Miracle Salesman.
That means get
Let's
back
do
to
that.
work.
You kind of want to destroy that guy, that's thinking, and 2 damage into the face. Everything else just like doesn't concern me whatsoever. And we can do a Corpsicle, by the way. I guess we should do that,
Get back to work.
because that is pretty much a guaranteed lethal action. It never has a tome. Even if he clears as a whole board, never has a tome. Oh, maybe it was a cheese or a Razzle-Dazzler, right? Well, yeah. Fine. I now have to make a new screenshot, really? Dude, the number of games of me getting from Diamond 5 to a Legend fits on one screen. Really? So that is your turn. Here. I have the same toy. I have the same toy, my dude. Oh. Oh my god, I'm 6,288. Oh my dude, have some mercy there. Oh, I know I never like, you know, actually, well, I think I got a legend on an A maybe like 10 years ago, but at least consider how you play out on AU, bro. I'm like top 150 on AU or something. Okay, we have to actually, you know, make a screenshot right there with all the stats. So, with the final stats out there of all of our legend climb. I'm gonna do that for you. Okay, one sec. So these are all the games, just 2 losses out there, right? Leg and the 1 sec. So overall, that was a fun ride. It didn't take too long, I would say. It didn't take too long. So here are the final stats of you know, how we climbed to a legend on NA. Here's the final stats out there. From Diamond 5, you know, from Diamond 5 out there, all the way to a legend. Didn't take too long. The games were extremely short. The deck overall performed like extremely well so far. Again, let me show you like the deck again. Here you go. This is like how this deck, this specific deck, climbs on an A, like on an A ladder right now till legend, right? So as far as it is, I think it's kind of strong. Keep in mind that as soon as you're like, you know, advancing through the legend ranks and actually start to see really good players, they will probably most of the time play a rogue, right? That's the most prevalent class on a high legend right now is a rogue, and against a rogue you actually want to substitute like a Razzle-Dazzler for a second Malted Magma, as we did on one of our previous streams when I played on EU ladder. So as far as this right now, consider that stuff. If you see a lot of like rocks and all of that good stuff where you need to actually board, you need actually a board clear, you know, early in the game, you'll need a second Malted Magma, because if your game is decided on turn 4, you need the second version of the Malted Magma and not a Razzle-Dazzler. And it's the same story with the priest. If you see a lot of priests, a lot of rogues, you need Malted Magma more than a Razzle-Dazzler, because you will never play until like turn 7 without actually like, you know, like you're never putting in 2 Razzle-Dazzlers on the board. Let me put it this way. You're never putting in 2 Razzle-Dazzlers on the board against a rogue or a priest. It happens maybe like 1 in, I don't know how many hundreds games, right? So as far as it is concerned, that stuff. So overall, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're so sorry, but I finally climbed a legend on NA2, and that was like, you know, what I wanted to do this month. I kind of like wanted to develop like this this NA account, just to like, you know, to try some kind of like fun decks and fun cool stuff, right? And I wanted to like, you know, get some dots there, like get a legend out there, you know, and try new and fun decks on actually a legend, not on a way to climb a legend on NA. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. All the links to the deck and to the playlist that you might enjoy, you'll find in the description of the video. But for now, that is bye bye.